आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Hello students, so today we are going to solve this question. A. Differentiate between analogous and homologous structures. B. Select and write analogous structures from the list given below. First, wings of butterfly and birds. Second, vertebrate hearts. Third, tendrils of bougainvillea and cucurbita. And fourth, tubers of sweet potato and potato. Okay, so let's start with the first one, that is differentiate between analogous and homologous structure. So let's start with the homologous structures. So what are homologous structures? Homologous structures are basically those structures which have similar morphology, embryology and anatomy, have similar morphology, anatomy and embryology. Besides that, these are dissimilar in function. They do not perform the same function. These structures may look similar, but their functions are different. Okay, and these homologous organs are inherited from a common ancestor. Okay, so they are inherited from a common ancestor. So the common example for this homologous organs is forelimbs of whales, bats, dogs, etc. Okay, so these forelimbs are basically, they have inherited from a common ancestor. They have the same structure, anatomically they are same, but their functions are different. Okay, when we talk about the forelimbs of whales or the flippers, they are basically used for the movement or for the swimming purpose. Bats is used for, the forelimbs are basically used for flying. For dogs is used for walking. Okay, so the functions are different, but these structures are anatomically similar. Okay, whereas when we talk about the analogous structures are completely opposite of this homologous structures. These structures are, they perform similar functions, and even they look similar, but they are anatomically different. Okay, anatomically different. Okay, so a common very important example of this analogous structure, wings of bird and wings of insect. Okay, wings of bird and insect. So the function of both the wings are basically similar, that they are used in flying, but the anatomical structure is completely different. And these analogous structures basically are not evolved together and do not share a common ancestor. Okay, so when we talk about homologous structure, these homologous structures are evolved as a result of divergent evolution, and these analogous structures are developed due to the result of this convergent evolution. Okay, convergent evolution. So this is the part A. When we talk about part B, in part B we have to select the analogous structure. So I've already told you, analogous structure are those structures which perform similar function, but they are anatomically different. Okay, so I can see two different options, or two different structures from the given list. First is the wings of butterfly and birds. As I've already told you that the wings perform the similar function, but they are anatomically different. Okay, so this is the first anatomical structure from the list, and the second anatomical structure, analogous structure, is basically the tubers of sweet potato and potato. Okay, so both perform a similar function, but these are anatomically different. Okay, so these are the two analogous structures from the given list. Okay, so I hope this answers your question. Thank you.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट, IIT, JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।